We had the pleasure and privilege of going to college with Miss Louise Weber.
3 glorious years.
A treasured friendship to us. So we prepared just a little rendition of a poem describing our life with Louise.
I'm going to sit down for this.
And meeting Phil.
And Phil at the end.
Which was really a glorious occasion. So we apologize that some of you might not understand some of the inside jokes, and we realize that they're not funny to you. Give us some courtesy laughs, some pity laughs. That would be great. We'd appreciate this. Yeah. It's written on the back of my boarding pass. So
we didn't have a printer.
We didn't have a printer at Phil's and Louise's. So without further ado, this is our tribute to Louise and Phil.
Okay. All right.
And it's you're gonna have to read loud. Okay.
I know I don't talk very much. It was in Marguerite, year 2004, when you and I shared a shower, a toilet, and a door.
We were out to dinner one night in the Fuse Food Hall when we mentioned Full House and how we'd all seen them all.
Little did we know that fateful meeting in Fuse would lead us to a friendship we hope we'll never lose.
We all loved your bird, Maurice. Though your roommate would later take it. And I'll never forget that morning when I asked you, "Are you naked?" Sorry.
You had to be there.
You had to be there. She was not.
There was a loft
She was
involved.
wearing clothes. There was a blanket involved.
A scavenger hunt came around, and we played hopscotch in the hall, and looked forward to every Saturday taking the shuttle to the mall. Saturdays on the shuttle.
Dinkins shuttle. You and I took off for Europe, leaving poor Beth at home, while you explored France and I drank in Rome. True story.
We moved into Marquette West, where your frog and your fishes swam. We loved going to Busch Stadium, hoping to see Pujols hit a grand slam.
Sometimes he did. That year brought our idol parties and our first legal margaritas, and you kept us entertained with your stories about coronitas. You had to be there.
Call it the night.
Senior year brought free fried chicken that made every birthday great, as well as free Crispani's and our Sunday night Qdoba dates.
We woke up at dawn to start Mardi Gras off right, survived a sketchy van ride, and McDonald's capped the night.
I take tips.
I took tips.
Later that spring, the best decision you'd ever make was to invite over your old friend Phil, who brought us a cookie cake. It's the way to every girl's heart.
It is.
It really is.
That is something
We had heard about this guy that you met working at the store, knowing that if the timing was right, he was someone you couldn't ignore.
As we got to know him, and he kept us very well fed, we discovered our mutual loves for Journey, Grey Goose, and a nice cheese spread. True
story.
Yes, that's very fitting.
As graduation drew near and we knew we'd soon say our goodbyes, we made a giant checklist of things to do, and it flashed right before our eyes.
From casino nights and brewery tours to tread climbers and horse races, we made our final laps to all our favorite St. Louis places.
Then came the cap and gown, and soon we would be leaving. But we knew Phil would keep you happy, and we've never stopped believing.
That's good.
Journey.
It wasn't long before our cell phones did ring to let us know that Phil had bought you some shiny engagement bling.
Bling. Here we go. We squealed and we jumped. Our excitement we could not hide because our best friend Louise was going to be a bride.
And so now we're all here to share in this special day, and tomorrow we'll probably cry when your father gives you away.
Louise, you're one of our favorites, and college wouldn't have been the same without our inside jokes, our stories, and your old lady name. Louise, have you ever heard that before?
And Phil, we couldn't have asked for a better groom to be. Take care of our sweet girl and be forever hers faithfully.
That's good.
That's nice.
You two are better together than you would be apart. Congratulations and best wishes from the bottom of our hearts.
Oh.